Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric, the Plague Doctor, 981YT here, and beekos, as promised this morning in my Fallout 3 video, I am back with more Elder Scrolls Online. So, in the last one, we went through, I believe, a vampire area. I don't know, my memory is not 100% accurate right now, but we eventually fought a boss over there. And, well, we launched our double-pronged attack. And that's what happened. I think the vampire area was the one before that. But anyways, I'm starting to lose count. This is the 31st video of ESO. So yeah. But anyways, let's talk to Galarian.
Our forces have gathered and are ready to move. We need to find the planar vortex and end the plane meld once and for all.
I have the key to the labyrinth.
Well done! Then we still have a chance. We sent in a small force to cause a distraction. They probably won't survive, but they should keep the enemy busy while we get the rest of our troops inside. We need to make sure their sacrifice isn't in vain.
What do you want me to do?
We want you to get in there and open the labyrinth before we send in the entire force and reveal our numbers. Hanan and Gabrielle can brief you on the battle plans for the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild strike teams that will follow after you.
I'll speak to Hanan and Gabrielle. Gabriel, I mean.
The Mages Guild stands ready to do our part for this effort. I just wish I had as much confidence as Galarian. We're facing some overwhelming odds here, you know.
Vanis said you would brief me on the plan.
Molag Bal is using tactics similar to what we faced in the chasm. He set up a portal to move his troops around quickly. As you head in to open the labyrinth, we need you to close that portal.
Why not send a full force?
King Dinar insists that the initial strike be fast and precise. He doesn't want the entire army getting in your way or causing Molag Bal to respond in kind. You've proven yourself time and time again. We have faith that you can do this.
The Fighters Guild is ready. We're prepared to follow you into the very heart of Molag Bal's lair. We shall not fail you.
Just Codwell in the background. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Of course. We've already sent in a small force, a distraction as it were. While they keep the enemy occupied, you slip in and open the labyrinth. As you clear a path, Fighters Guild soldiers will fall in behind you to hold the line. You need to be able to move fast. A large force would only draw attention to you and slow you down. Select one of our soldiers to take along if you like, but more than that would be more of a hindrance than a help. I wish you luck in there. Fight alongside you, that would be a true honor. But the Fighters Guild needs me right now. Someone has to command our forces. After you clear a path to the labyrinth, I shall lead the charge inside. And luck to you as well. Make them pay for all the pain and suffering they've caused. And for our friends and allies that have fallen along the way.
Well then, that's interesting.
You need someone to accompany you into the Dark Lord's lair. You free the Lamias from our prison. Let me help free you from yours.
You'll fight at my side?
We promised. You helped save our children. We shall help save yours. If you decide my place is at your side, then that is where I shall be.
Well, she's a reptile. I'm a reptile. Why
As
not?
you did for us, I shall do for you. Let the blood of your enemies flow down the rocks and feed the egg mother.
Have you selected a companion to accompany you? If you need more time to speak with your friends, please take it. This might be the last chance you get. When you're ready, I'll give you final instructions and we can begin our final assault. Very well. Come. Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side, so we must make every moment count. Troops are already inside, fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molag Bal's ability to call reinforcements. The Lamia will join you for your initial assault. Allow her ferocity and determination to lead you to victory. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molag Bal's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the Plane Meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is in your hands.
Okay, so we're in. Get this way shrine over here.
What is it?
So I believe after we end the Plane Meld is when we go back and talk to the Harbinger, the companions.
The time has come to demonstrate the true power of my kind. We are not simply monsters who eat children. We are so much more.
Oh, another winged twilight.
The time has come to demonstrate the true power of my kind. We are not simply monsters who eat children. We are so much more.
Help me.
to eat children. We are so much more.
Is she gonna do anything, or is she just gonna sit there and watch? Oh, we should have gone with Cadwell. I'm pretty sure he was an option, but I'd like to go back now. Cool, we have another player helping us. This is gonna be a lot more easy.
Now that is a worthy adversary. There will be no shame if we lose this battle.
Yeah, let's close the portal.
This victory satisfies me greatly. Now let us go forth and find more blood to spill.
As soon as I sensed that you sealed Molag Bal's portal, I figured it was safe. Now that we don't have to worry about overwhelming hordes of reinforcements, we're sending in the main
Oh,
assault
hello
force.
to the viewer currently watching
While
me
they
on
keep
Twitch.
Molag Bal's minions busy, you need to navigate the labyrinth and find the portal to the plein air vortex.
You want me to enter the labyrinth on my own?
Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as to enter Molag Bal's inner sanctum myself. Gabrielle and her mages will accompany you inside.
How will I know the planar vortex when I find it?
Oh, you'll know the source of our world's destruction when you see it. Just find a way through the labyrinth, and try not to let the deadly traps and horrible monsters kill you. Now go, and good luck.
They left, I don't know why.
Don't lose hope, my friend. We're depending on you.
Let's go, and after we finish this, let's just share some skooma all around. Hello, Gabriella.
This room is so big. I never expected the prince to be much of a reader. But all these books, imagine the wealth of knowledge they contain. I could spend years in here. If we didn't have more important matters to deal with, I mean.
What's going on in here?
We can't get out of this room. The door on the other side won't budge, and we haven't been able to figure out the mechanism yet.
How can I help?
Search around the room, I guess. Who knows? You might find something useful among the dark tomes and old fables about lusty Argonians. But I've never seen a mechanism like this before. It's rather fascinating.
Lusty Argonians? Yeah, we are rather lusty. Okay, this room was a nightmare. And it requires lots and lots and lots of parkour. I have to scribble this down before they wipe my memory again. I figured out how some of the locks in this room work. At least, I think I have the basics worked out. The door is locked by some kind of mechanism that must receive a charge from the various tubes and pipes that run along the wall. But the tubes and pipes are cold now. If I could find some sort of power source to provide them with energy, I might be able to activate them long enough to open the gate and get out of this nightmare. I hear them returning. I'm hiding this up here. Maybe if I'm stuck back in this room, I'll stumble upon it again and unlock more of this damned puzzle. At least I can hope, right? Yeah, we need to use the Daedric fire to power these gates. Why the fuck won't it let me jump up? It's weird, it's not letting me... Huh. Okay, so we need to stand on this platform right here. Huh. Hello to the viewers on Twitch. Oh, hello, Soft Piglet. Nice timing for you to watch me fall to my death. How's the game? The game is going good. I kind of fucked up and fell to my death, but what's new? Piglet, how are you? I kind of I missed you last night. Apparently, I joined the party right as you left. Okay. Here is the door. Across the dark chamber we must. Okay, I'm getting weird. Nothing wrong with being weird though. Like, got a bad feeling. Yeah. Wait. These guys aren't enemies? Let's see. Yeah, that's what Luis and the rest of the guys had to say. They were tired and went to bed. Luigi ended up doing a Dead by Daylight video with me though. I didn't record, but he did. Oh my gosh, this is so incredibly dark.
Come on,
Oh,
we're
you
almost
saw
there.
it. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good that you saw it. Oh, please, not more darkness.
A one-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the others are all right. I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just need to cross this region, and we'll find the planar vortex in no time.
I'm ready when you are.
Stick close to me. There's probably something waiting in here that wants to kill us.
Is that cool-looking statue of Molag Bal himself?
There has to be a way to get out of here. Wait a moment. Something bad is about to happen. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Here they come.
Come on, die. Die, you fiends! Oh, I love being a werewolf.
I need to get this
Let's
door
stare.
open. Hold them off while I work on this. The door's finally open. Let's go!
There we go. Let's head back through.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I'd never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Cadwell, your mastery of portals does you proud. Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team?
The door is sealed behind us. Only Gabriella and I made it this far.
Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim outside, by the way. We've lost many fine men and women already, and the battle is far from over.
When she says anything, it sounds so sexual. Who's she, Piglet?
Even without his portal, Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us.
The
We're
girl I
holding
was
our
with,
own, but just
Gabriella?
barely. Winning isn't our goal, though. We just need to survive long enough for someone to reach the Plane Air Vortex.
Who have we lost?
Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with a large number of Fighters Guild soldiers. King Dinar's group was also ambushed, but he managed to fight his way out of it. Many were wounded, though. Time is running out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that, Piglet. She kinda does. I wouldn't think too hard about it now, though. Oh, I'm so corny.
Thank Cadwell for that small favor. I'm not sure how he does it, but I think he's grown so attached to Cold Harbor that he's actually become part of it. Unfortunately, he can only teleport one other person at a time, and it is a lengthy process.
Let's finish
The portal
this.
that leads to the Plane Air Vortex is just around the bend. Molag Bal won't simply let you walk up to it, though. He's going to do everything he can to stop you. I'll provide what help I can, and as usual, it will be considerable. Now go!
To battle! It does sound hot, though. I would... Piglet, you're so naughty.
I decided he could use my help after all. And Zicknick sends her regards.
I'll keep a hold for a blow. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being naughty, Piglet. My mind's hella naughty. Oh, shit. Speaking of naughty, that guy just yeeted us. Let's actually talk to her. I just need to see what you mean.
That was a close call. Thanks for helping me in there. I don't know about you, but I'm really starting to dislike Daedric death traps.
Okay, I see what you mean. Thanks, I really needed your help in there. Bitch. Calm down. Oh, see, I think there's another player over here. Yeah, there's another player. Fighting all this Mora. I'm just being an idiot.
I decided you could use my help after all. And Zicknith sends her regards.
Come on, Daytroth. Okay, well, I didn't mean to go wolf, but I went wolf. Kinda wasted that, and I'm upset. This must be the portal. If only she was thicker. Oh my god. You are more perverted than I thought you were. I thought you were this cool, but apparently not. Oh, I'm never gonna view you in the same light again. Sorry, you don't need to apologize.
For this moment. You have done well, my child.
Hello, groundskeeper. You can keep my grounds any day.
You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger and the worst horrors Oblivion has to offer. I am impressed.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal. I use a similar distraction to travel through this disagreeable realm unmolested.
Unmolested. Why? Of all the words you could have used. You're more than a simple groundskeeper, aren't you?
Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. There is more to do if you wish to save your world. To halt the Plane Meld, you must enter the eye of the storm. The planar vortex can only be disrupted from the inside.
Why haven't you helped us before this?
I have been with you every step of the way. I provided a safe haven in Cold Harbor. I gave you knowledge of the lights of Merida. I needed a surrogate to act in my stead. I dared not risk exposing my true nature to the Dark Prince.
You used me?
Used you? Of course I used you. But you knew what was at stake from the beginning and did what was necessary to save your world. Every choice you made was your own. As it happens, your choices suited my own ends.
What do I need to do then?
You must enter the planar vortex, the interstices of space and time where Nirn and Cold Harbor churn and meld. Destroy the dark anchors within. Unleash the power of a light of Merida at the focal point of the Plane Meld and disrupt the vortex.
That sounds like a one-way trip.
The life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed light will consume the vortex and sever the Plane Meld. Nirn will be saved.
Can I ask you something else first?
Ask your questions, but know that time is growing short.
If we enter the vortex, what happens to our army?
You cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon those who still live and draw them into the vortex with us.
But won't they die as well when we destroy the planar vortex?
The light of Merida cleanses and purifies. There is nothing to fear from its brilliant embrace.
Okay, so I never actually thought about this before, but I'm wondering if the groundskeeper is Merida. Because I know she eventually shows up at the end of this quest line that we're doing, and now that I think about it, I'm wondering if the groundskeeper is Merida in disguise, and I never thought about this the first time I went through this all the way. Huh. She probably is Merida. She's referring to us as immortal. She knows about the lights of Merida.
Molag Bal sucks Nern into his dark realm. We must break these vile chains. My power is greater in
She
this
is Merida.
between place.
Oh my god.
The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, we have... You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity?
Okay, so I was right. That's awesome. And I did go through this before, but I never realized that she was Merida. But in other news, why did you pretend to be the groundskeeper?
I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything.
Why does the great Merida need my help?
Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the Plane Meld.
Is this just a game to you?
Reality is a game, mortal. Learn to play, or resign yourself to becoming one of the pieces that is meant to be sacrificed. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
Oh, okay, we need to let her know.
Speak. The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nern as surely as the Plane Meld would.
What happens once we destroy the last anchor?
Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to locate that focal point.
Let's go!
Again, I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak to your allies before the final battle begins. Speak to your friends. For these moments may be their last. But do not tarry too long. Time is fleeting, and each moment is a thief that steals far more than it brings.
What do we need to do, Merida?
The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three.
We already saw this shit, so...
Merida and Molag Bal have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanis Galarian's power should be feared.
How do you like our chances?
Chances? I don't believe in luck or fortune. We'll win this day with blood and magic, or we'll die trying. I won't lie to you, I doubt we can win this fight, but that doesn't mean we won't try.
What happens to the Mages Guild if we fail?
The same thing that happens to everybody. The world ends and everyone dies. And that's the best scenario. More likely, they'll all become soul-shriven slaves in Cold Harbor.
We can't fail then.
No, we can't. But we're not the chosen ones. We're not heroes of destiny fated to succeed. We're simply soldiers, brothers and sisters fighting for what they care about. We're united and that makes us strong. That's what's important here.
That's why we'll win this fight.
It's good to know your faith hasn't wavered. These men and women follow you. They face death itself to fight at your side. They will stand with you until the end. Don't disappoint them.
Godwell?
I always wanted to see a planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again?
We're here to stop the Plane Meld.
Of course! Ah, our epic quest. It must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of these adventures, you know. After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry, old chap. That's a bad thing, right?
Yes, the Plane Meld is a bad thing.
Yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Cold Harbor. Like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet.
Bread and honey are the best things ever, bitch. Don't you talk to me like that. Let's intimidate him with this.
Well, that'd just be disgusting, wouldn't it? You know where honey comes from? It's regurgitated flower nectar. Oh, very well. I accept your challenge. Now, let's go and finish this so that I can taste your bitter poison.
Aren't you concerned at all?
Concerned? About what? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the Plane Meld.
Speak to your friends. Again. So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex. The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
Alrighty then, let's fuck shit up. Oh shit.
We have to hurry.
I grow weary of your games, Merida.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Merida. This realm will be mine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting super close to fighting Molag Bal. Remember, after this assault, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the Harbor Edge, talk to the 5 companions, and then we're gonna conduct a ritual to give us the power of the gods. Then we're gonna go and fuck up Molag Bal.
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on.
The light
Let's
approaches.
go set the light.
It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the light approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will
Our
destroy
Father has
you.
spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe the light can destroy my Plane Meld? Your prince thinks I would allow this?
Ooh, there he
She's
is,
more
Big Daddy
foolish than
Molag
I
Bal. At some point in
I
Skyrim,
live
we
to serve.
will be getting his mace, which is absolutely cool.
Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win. My council shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching a hero die. Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Merida, Where are you hiding?
Oh my god, he is big. Yeah, Piglet, he is the favorite prince.
Merely fetching those
I'm
brutality
tired of this
against
game.
and
Now
domination.
you shall die.
Get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that
He's
easy?
also,
My minions will take you
slave
apart.
of mortals, and he's the father of vampires. So everyone, this is what the father of the vampires looks
Focus all
like.
your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm
And
doing my best!
yeah, he's insane.
We'll take care of our new guests.
He also, the way he did it too, he actually raped an innocent woman. That's so fucked up. Raped and killed someone in order to create vampires. Raped a woman and then
Ugly bastards! Is this the best Molag Bal can throw at us? I'm hardly working up a sweat.
raped and killed a woman in the
This may
process.
well be our last battle. Let's make them remember it.
And then what happened was they found her half alive. She
Must hurry!
eventually died.
My shield
and
can't withstand
they
much
buried
more
her.
of this.
But once
Almost.
someone who went to visit the grave found it empty,
I can feel it, Hans.
and she
We can
had
beat
gone
this.
and killed
can.
people
Darian,
and
behind you!
spread her
Have no fear,
seed,
beautiful
turning
Gabrielle.
other people into
I have this under
vampires.
control.
So if you want to become a purebred vampire and receive your vampiric powers directly from the Molag Bal, you have to sacrifice a virgin woman.
The light is ready.
At
Quickly,
least that's
release
the
it.
way
No! You cannot do this!
I understand
cannot
it thus
fail!
far.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
And Piglet, he's, as a Daedric prince and practically a god, even though he's technically a spirit with godlike power, he has the ability to change his appearance, gender, size, etc., 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 at will. Hey, Merida.
The planar vortex is destroyed. Molag Bal's Plane Meld is at an end.
That's a big no. Thank you from me. Yeah, he's not nice, Piglet, is he? Am I dead?
You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you.
So, what happened to the others?
Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle, I cannot say.
I wouldn't go for him. Yeah, Piglet, do not go for him. He's actually referred to as one of the most evil, if not the most evil, Daedric prince.
The Aeliad king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet.
Although the great thing is, there's this YouTuber I watch who does prank call videos as video game characters. He actually prank called someone as Molag Bal once. He prank called Turches, and it was fucking funny. He was using the dialogue that Molag Bal has in Skyrim.
Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable. You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. You are a valuable asset, mortal. You will be of great use to us.
What do you want of me, bitch? Merida the bitch?
For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans. Prepare yourself, and be ready when Oblivion calls. The vortex has been destroyed. I designed this place to be familiar and calming to you. It is a small pocket of Oblivion, under my protection.
My God, Piglet.
No harm will come to you here.
Piglet, you're probably thinking of the Aedra Mara, the goddess of love.
Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable. You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. You are a valuable asset, mortal. You will be of great use to us.
Okay then. Yeah, she already did. Here he is.
My time has finally come, it seems. I have lived far longer than any of my people. Finally, I will be able to join them once more.
What happened? How did you receive such grievous injuries?
Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Bal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon. And the last thing I will ever see.
You can't see me?
Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me, but it did bring me here. My fate doesn't matter. I'm gladdened by the thought that Nern is safe.
We stopped the plane meld.
Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the alien people, was spent saving Nern from the clutches of Molag Bal. And I...
Save your strength, Your Majesty.
Really gonna steal his armor off of his corpse. That armor is shit. That armor is the shit.
But anyway.
I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nern. To honor you and those who fell beside me in this great battle. Thank you. May the spirits guide me on my...
That hurt my ears. I'm sorry, Piglet. Alright. Okay, well we leveled up and gained a skill point. Clean. Okay, what's advised? Can't morph that yet. Can you morph this? Can't morph funnel health just yet. Okay, pressure points. Bounty, let's see. Increases your weapon damage. Go with this. Well, that was fun. So, until the next one, guys, which at that point in time, beekos, after this, I will be going and doing Dead by Daylight. So until then, beekos, this has been Eric, the Plague Doctor, 981YT, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!